The best things, they say, come in small packages, a pearl of wisdom passed down through generations. While some people may inflate their height on dating profiles, the truth is that stature is no indication of one's genuine potential. Join us as we delve into the lives of these exceptional people who are changing the story. From miniature superheroes to little protagonists, they show that size is irrelevant in comparison to their enormous achievements. Prepare to be impressed as we shed light on some of the world's smallest people, demonstrating that brilliance has no bounds. Here are the 20 smallest people in the world. Number 20. World's smallest mother. Stacey Harold, a strong-willed 44-year-old lady, has earned the title of the world's smallest mother. Stacey's petite frame, at only 28.5 inches from head to heel, sets her apart from the throng. Stacey Harold, despite her small stature, looms tall in her own right. Stacey's journey has been defined by her unwavering spirit and a long battle with osteogenesis imperfecta, a rare genetic condition. This illness has left her with underdeveloped lungs and weak bones, making mobility difficult. Stacey uses a wheelchair to manage the world around her because of her physical constraints, despite the fact that medical specialists had strongly warned Stacey and her husband against having children, citing the possibility of the baby's weight threatening Stacey's internal organs. They defied the odds. Their decision to start a family was a monument to their love and everlasting faith in the possibility of joy in the face of tragedy. Stacey beat the odds and became a mother not once, but 3 times. She gave birth to 3 healthy children, demonstrating her strength, her husband's support, and the family's unshakable bond. Stacey Harold's tale is one of triumph over hardship, illustrating that the human spirit can triumph in the face of adversity. Number 19. Edward Nino Hernandez. Edward is Colombia's smallest man, standing at only 27 inches tall. Edward, now 31 years old, is a former Guinness World Record holder for his exceptional stature, which has dominated his life since boyhood. Surprisingly, he has not grown significantly since the age of 2, making his diminutive physique a permanent part of his character. The existence of cataracts, which impede his vision and add to his list of challenges, complicates Edward's life even more. Writing has also become difficult due to his visual issues, as his little fingers struggle to operate a pen or pencil. As a result, Edward had significant difficulty in school, causing him to repeat several years. When the difficulties grew insurmountable, he made the painful decision to drop out of school at the age of 13. Despite these obstacles, Edward has made a reputation for himself in the world of acting. As a talented actor, he has attained fame and acclaim, demonstrating that determination and tenacity can overcome even the most difficult situations. Edward's narrative exemplifies the human spirit's ability to overcome misfortune and find success and fulfillment in unexpected places. Number 18. Bridget Jordan. Bridget Jordan, a diminutive 27-inch tall woman, is well known to many people as the star of the television show Big Tiny. She boasts a unique and notable status, having been acknowledged in the record books as one half of the world's shortest siblings, together with her brother Brad Jordan. Bridget's very low stature is due to a rare form of primordial dwarfism, a disorder that affects only 1 in every 3 million people. Primordial dwarfism is a hereditary condition characterized by a variety of physical difficulties and is frequently coupled with brain and skeletal abnormalities. Despite these challenges, Bridget confronts her situation with grace and determination. She is still mobile and active, participating in activities such as cheerleading and dancing. Bridget's presence on television not only captivates viewers, but also serves as an inspiration. Her fortitude in the face of adversity displays the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. Number 17. Kajendra Tapamagar. Kajendra Tapamagar from Nepal held the prestigious title of the world's 3rd shortest man. Kajendra's diminutive stature is linked to his struggle with primordial dwarfism, an uncommon disease locally known as Little Buddha. Despite his physical limitations, Kajendra accepted his unique role as a goodwill ambassador for his community, boosting tourism and creating a lasting impression on everyone he met. Kajendra's journey was very remarkable. His physique, according to his doctor, is that of a 3-year-old, and his thoughts and behaviors reflect the innocence and curiosity of a youngster of that age. Kajendra's intriguing combination of features distinguished him as a distinct and heartwarming personality. However, it is not without its difficulties. Kajendra struggled with learning disabilities as a result of his illness. Kajendra, undeterred by the challenges in his path, continued to seek personal growth and development. He had taken an important step forward by enrolling in a local nursery school to learn to read and write. This illustrated his determination and devotion to self-improvement, as he defied the odds and pushed himself. Number 16. Chandra Bahadur Dangi. Chandra Bahadur Dangi was a Nepalese guy who held the world record for the shortest man. Guinness World Records has recognized him as the shortest living person. Chandra Bahadur Dangi was born in Nepal and rose to international prominence due to his diminutive height. He was only 21.5 inches tall. His stature was ascribed to a genetic disorder known as primordial dwarfism. Because of his diminutive stature, Chandra Bahadur Dangi became a distinctive and remarkable character, and he became a global celebrity. Many people were inspired by Chandra Bahadur Dangi's life story and his distinction as the world's shortest man, which showed the diversity and uniqueness of the human experience. He passed away in 2015 at the age of 75, leaving a lasting legacy as one of the world's most famous people due to his enormous stature.
Well done. Did you like that?
Well done.
Dangi?
Dangi.
Number 15. Kiran Sha. Kiran Sha, a well-known British actor and stunt double, has a life tale that spans continents and defies expectations. Kiran Sha, born in Nairobi, Kenya, has had a spectacular and exciting career in film and entertainment. Kiran spent his childhood in Kenya, where he lived until 12. His family made a substantial journey to India at that time. Kiran's fascination with the world of movies began to take root during this era in India. His life was defined by the fascination of film and the magic of storytelling. Kiran's family shifted once more as life evolved, this time to Feltham in the United Kingdom when his career with show business truly began. Kiran Sha's name will go down in cinematic history as a Guinness World Record holder. He holds the prestigious title of shortest professional stuntman currently working in film, which he has held since October 2003. His size of 1.26 meters distinguishes him as a one-of-a-kind personality in the world of movies and stunts. Kiran Shaw's contributions to cinema have been nothing short of remarkable. In The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey, he played the Goblin Scribe, a role that displayed his talent and versatility. However, perhaps his most famous role was Elijah Wood's small-scale double throughout the Lord of the Rings film trilogy, when he played a critical role in creating visual magic. Number 14. Paulo and Katuta. Paulo Gabriel da Silva Barros and Katuta Hoshino, both from Brazil, made history with their incredible love story and distinct physical traits. When these two exceptional people tied the knot in September, they cemented their place as world record holders. Paulo, 31 years old and 90 centimeters tall, and Katuta, 28 years old and 91 centimeters. Their incredible adventure began in 2006 when they first met on the now-defunct social networking platform Orkut. Paulo remembers their first meeting fondly, describing Katuta as very beautiful from the minute he laid eyes on her. Katuta, on the other hand, was initially less open. She blocked him on the instant messaging site. Undaunted, Paulo started on a determined campaign to win her over, demonstrating the power of perseverance in matters of the heart. Their love story developed over time as they had regular internet talks for 2 years. On December 20th, 2008, they finally met in person for the first time. Their bond was apparent, and on December 29, just 9 days later, they began their adventure as a couple. Number 13. Rice Brothers. John Rice and Greg Rice, also known as the Rice Brothers or Rice Twins, were identical twins who made an unforgettable impression on American television and the advertising world. Because of their appearances in various advertisements and infomercials, these brothers became well-known figures in the hearts of many people. The Rice Brothers' distinct presence in television advertising was defined by their shared physical stature as identical twin dwarfs, standing at a height of 34 inches. Their striking features, along with their engaging personalities, made them instantly recognizable to people all throughout the country. This acclaim stretched far beyond their jobs as advertising icons, as they had an impact on the lives of countless others. The brothers' rise to stardom began when they began working in commercial advertising. Because of their charm and charisma, they were an ideal fit for a wide range of products and services, and they immediately became sought-after icons for advertising campaigns. Their on-screen connection and attractiveness struck a chord with viewers, earning them a special place in their hearts. The contributions of John and Greg Rice to the advertising industry were not confined to product promotion. They pushed down barriers and defied prejudices, proving that skill and charisma have no limits. Their presence paved the door for greater inclusion and representation in the media and advertising industries. Number 12. Ajay Kumar. Kumar, who stands only 2 feet 6 inches tall, has accomplished a remarkable feat by being included in the Guinness Book of World Records as a result of his tremendous career in the film industry. Over the span of 13 years, he appeared in 50 films, cementing his name as a great cinematic sensation. Kumar, better known by his stage name Unda Pakru, has become a household figure in his home state of Kerala, India. His rise to popularity is a testament to his talent and tenacious spirit, demonstrating that physical stature should not be used to limit one's dreams and achievements. Kumar embraces his dwarfism with a cheerful attitude, despite the hardships that come with it. He is adamant that whining about his situation is pointless, claiming, "I am small in size, but I have talent and can work like a normal man." His unwavering determination has catapulted him to unprecedented success, inspiring many along the way. Kumar's abilities have won him not just fame, but also a little wealth. He has been enthralling audiences with his performances on the big screen for over a decade. His fame expanded outside the film industry, as families saw him as a suitable bachelor, wanting to obtain him as a future husband for their daughters. Kumar's marriage to Gayatri became a widely televised event in India's southwestern states in 2005. Despite their vastly different heights, with Gayatri towering at 5 feet 1 inch, the couple's love transcended physical boundaries. Their union showed the beauty of boundless love. Number 11. Pingping. Pingping was a remarkable human who, according to Guinness World Records, was the world's shortest mobile man from 2007 until his sad demise in 2010. Pingping's life adventure was both spectacular and tough, despite his small stature of 74 centimeters. He was from Huaid County in Ulankab, which is in northern China's Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region. He was the third child in his family, and while both of his sisters matured normally, his own development took a drastically different path. Pingping's unusual diminutiveness was obvious from the moment he was born. He was so small that he could fit in the palm of his parents' hands. Yun, his father, revealed the heartbreaking discovery that their child was growing at an unusually slow rate. Pingping was eventually diagnosed with osteogenesis imperfecta, a disorder characterized by bone abnormalities that impede normal bone growth and, as a result, body height. Despite the physical difficulties he experienced, Pingping's spirit remained unbroken. He became a source of inspiration and awe, capturing the hearts of people all around the world. Number 10. Nelson de la Rosa Martinez. Nelson, better known by his stage name Mahao, made history by being one of the shortest men of the 20th and 21st centuries. His unusual size of 21 inches was linked to Seckle syndrome, a rare genetic condition that causes dwarfism and a peculiar physical appearance. He was born in the Dominican Republic. Mahao's amazing presence won him a place in the Guinness World Records as the world's smallest man, a status he maintained proudly. His life exemplified the immense diversity of the human experience, demonstrating that individuality has no bounds. Mahao was a key attraction in renowned circuses such as Hermanos Mazzini and Las Gilas Humanas throughout his life. These circuses honored his enormous stature and marketed his Guinness World Record-holding status. His performances drew audiences from all walks of life, and Mahao's charm transcended his physical limitations. Given his medical condition and the hardships he endured, Mahao's journey was not without difficulties. His tenacity and determination, on the other hand, were absolutely inspiring. He bucked social expectations by pursuing an entertainment career that offered joy and inspiration to numerous people. Number 9. Hattis Kokan. Hattis Kokan is a remarkable woman who is only 28 inches tall. Her path, which was filled with ups and downs, has made her a global celebrity and a symbol of resilience and self-acceptance. Hattis, from Kadirli, Turkey, survived bullying and mocking as a child because of her stature, a task that left severe emotional wounds. Her peers used to mock her for her diminutive stature, making her early years especially painful. Her unyielding attitude and persistence, however, drove her to the global scene. Hattis expressed her delight at being officially recognized as the world's smallest woman from her home in Kadirli. She expressed her long-time ambition, saying, "I always hoped that one day the world would recognize me." Her goal has come true, and she is now famous all over the world for her enormous size. This newfound acknowledgement has changed her image of herself, instilling pride and self-worth in her. Hattis stated firmly, "But now I am famous because of my size. As a result, it makes me feel considerably taller." Hattis's ambitions go beyond the constraints of her home and her little stature. She wants to travel and meet interesting individuals, including the world's tallest man. Her aims and sudden celebrity are powerful testaments to the belief that individuality and uniqueness should be celebrated. Hattis's path exemplifies the importance of embracing one's differences and turning them into a source of strength and inspiration. Number 8. Gootee AMJ. She was born on December 16, 1993 in Nagpur, India, and is the world's shortest living woman according to Guinness World Records. Gootee's height is a distinguishing feature that sets her apart, measuring only 24.7 inches. Her petite stature is due to a genetic disease known as achondroplasia, a type of dwarfism. Despite her small stature, Gootee has a big personality and an even bigger influence on those who get the opportunity to meet her. Her rise to prominence began in 2011, when Guinness World Records named her the world's shortest living woman. Gootee accepted the chance to become an advocate for those suffering from similar ailments after receiving this honor, which thrust her into the global spotlight. She has subsequently become a role model for those with dwarfism, spreading a message of self-acceptance and empowerment. Gootee's accomplishments extend beyond her Guinness World Record status. She is a talented actress who has appeared in a number of television episodes and films, including the American Horror Story series. Her entry into the entertainment world demonstrates her brilliance, tenacity, and ability to defy prejudices. Number 7. JRE Balawing. JRE Balawing, a Filipino, achieved international acclaim and a coveted Guinness World Records title as the world's shortest living male. His stature was genuinely astounding, measuring 60 centimeters in height, a stunning monument to the diversity of the human experience. JRE's 18th birthday coincided with the formal announcement of this incredible achievement, establishing it as a watershed moment in his life. However, JRE Balawing's reign as the world's shortest living man was brief. JRE Balawing reclaimed the title of the world's shortest living man after Chandra Bahadur Dangi passed away in September 2015. He carried his honor with dignity and grace, becoming an inspiration to many people around the world. His experience revealed that the human spirit can overcome physical restrictions, and that size is not an impediment to having a lasting effect. JRE Balawing's life was tragically cut short when he passed away in 2020, at the age of 27. He'd been admitted to the hospital for pneumonia, a reminder that people with unusual physical traits often encounter unusual health issues. Number 6. MAZAROS. MIALI, a well-known character in the entertainment industry and the world's smallest man, has made an unforgettable impression on history. This amazing guy, whose birth measurements are unknown, achieved his greatest height of 33 inches, confirming his status as the world's lowest living man at the time. MIALI's life demonstrated the strength of determination and persistence. He was a well-known circus entertainer and stuntman who wowed audiences with his unforgettable performances. His little stature became a valuable asset in the world of entertainment, and he made the most of his unusual physical attributes. One of the most memorable features of MIALI's career was his circus act, which included training and performing with white poodles. His ability to interact with these animals and produce an enthralling display demonstrated his expertise and passion. MIALI, in addition to his circus activities, ventured into the realm of television and became a well-known actor, frequently starring in advertisements. One of his most well-known jobs was in a Pepsi commercial featuring the iconic Michael Jackson. This collaboration with a pop culture figure increased MIALI's visibility and exposed his extraordinary journey to a wider audience. MIALI passed away in Los Angeles in 2016 at the age of 76, still standing at the same height he had acquired during his record-breaking era. Now let's check out today's subscriber pick. This picture of Stacey Harold, who held the title of being the world's smallest woman to become a mother, recently went viral online. In the picture, it's evident that Stacey shared a deep emotional bond with her daughter, who equally adored Stacey. Unfortunately, she didn't get to spend more time with her beloved children as Stacey was suffering from osteogenesis imperfecta, because of which she had to use a wheelchair for most of her life. She gave birth to her first child, Kateri, in 2007. She went on to have 2 more children, Micaiah, who was born in 2008, and her only son, Malachi, who was born in 2010. She was given a 50-50 chance of passing her genetic disorder onto her children. Of the 3, only Micaiah did not inherit osteogenesis imperfecta and was already 30 centimeters taller than her mother by the time she was 2. Sadly, Stacy died in her sleep in August 2018. She may not have gotten the chance to see her children grow up and achieve various milestones in their lives, but Stacy did defy all odds and did the unthinkable by bringing them into the world, even though her pregnancies posed a serious threat to her own life. Do you think you can be as brave as Stacy? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Gul Muhammad. Gul Muhammad, who was born in India in 1957, made history when he claimed the title of the world's shortest man in 1990. This incredible feat occurred when he was 33 years old, following a thorough examination at Ram Manohar Hospital in New Delhi. The measurements found that Gul was just 57 centimeters tall, or 22.5 inches tall, a record that will live on in history. Despite his unmistakable status as the world's tiniest man, Gul Muhammad's life was one of adversity and strife. He was born in India and had a difficult life due to his small stature. He resorted to selling candies and biscuits on the streets in order to make a modest life. His weakness, however, was exploited when he became a target for theft and manipulation, underlining the difficulties he faced on a daily basis. Gul Muhammad's life was tragically cut short not just by the obstacles posed by his stature, but also by health issues. He passed away in 1997 at the age of 39, leaving behind a legacy that is being felt today. Throughout his life, he suffered health issues such as asthma and bronchitis. Number 4. Matina Brothers. The Matina Brothers, popularly known as the Matina Midget Troupe, were a trio of American comedians notable for their unusual height. They began on a voyage that would take them from their homeland in the Kingdom of Hungary to the United States, where their extraordinary talents and physical traits would catapult them to prominence. Their most well-known part was in the classic film The Wizard of Oz, in which they played Munchkins. Throughout the production, the brothers were lovingly referred to as Leo, Mike, and Ike. They were mentioned in the film's credits with the surname Rogers, indicating their importance to the legendary production. Lajos, Bela, and Matius Matina made history not just for their parts in films, but also for their unusual status as twins. They presently claim the global record for shortest twins, with each sibling being only 76 centimeters tall. This amazing success emphasizes the exceptional nature of their physical attributes as well as their ongoing presence in the entertainment industry. Number 3. Yui Lin. Yui Lin, an outstanding author and committed social activist, has left an unmistakable impression on the globe, earning a spot in the Guinness Globe Records as one of the world's tiniest people. Yui lives in the dynamic metropolis of Taipei, Taiwan, and his name has been misspelled as Lin Yichi on occasion, but his tremendous achievements shine brilliantly. Yui Lin was born in 1972 and had a height of 26 inches, making him one of the world's tiniest males. His journey has been distinguished by one-of-a-kind hurdles, mostly due to his brittle bone disease, which made daily activities a monument to his tenacity and determination. Yui Lin held the renowned title of the world's shortest living man until 2009, a position that earned him significant fame and appreciation. Yui's amazing height at 42 years old surpassed traditional assumptions, demonstrating his unwavering passion and persistence. Yui Lin's life narrative demonstrates that greatness has no limitations, regardless of physical stature. His achievements transcend his diminutive stature, providing an inspiration to those who come across his incredible path. Yui's legacy is a striking reminder of each individual's limitless potential and the necessity of embracing and celebrating variety. Number 2. Adia Dev. Adia Romeo Dev, an Indian bodybuilder, performer, and dancer, made a tremendous impression and caught the attention of the globe. He rose to international prominence after being highlighted in the British press in February 2008, garnering him the moniker Romeo. Despite his small stature, Romeo stood out for his amazing power and determination. He was famous for his ability to shoulder press custom-made 2 kg dumbbells, demonstrating his incredible power. This was especially impressive given his body weight of 14 kg and height of 84 centimeters, a monument to the tenacious spirit that remained within his little frame. Romeo's rise to popularity was distinguished by his steadfast commitment to his hobbies of bodybuilding and dance. He defied conventional expectations and demonstrated that physical constraints should never be used to discourage people from from achieving their aspirations. His achievements inspired many people by overcoming prejudices and demonstrating the enormous potential of the human spirit. Romeo's life was tragically cut short when he passed away in the year 2012. Despite his brief presence on this planet, he left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire people all around the world. His narrative is a striking reminder that excellence can take many forms and that the human spirit can overcome adversity. Number 1. Afin Ismael. Afin Ismael Gadarzadeh, a young Iranian man whose incredible story has garnered global attention, has been named the world's shortest living man. Afin stands at an incredible 2 feet, 1.6 inches at the age of 20, as officially recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records in Dubai. Afin is from Buchan County, which is located in Iran's West Azerbaijan region. Born on July 13, 2002, he has become the world's tiniest living man, eclipsing the previous record holder, 33-year-old Edward Nino Hernandez of Colombia. Afin's journey to achieve this renowned championship was remarkable. Having never left his hometown, he proceeded on a life-changing journey with his parents to the Guinness Book of World Records office in Dubai. Over the course of 24 hours, he was measured meticulously and checked 3 times to assure precision and correctness. The news of Afin's incredible performance reverberated around the world, with many people expressing their delight and appreciation. The Guinness Book of World Records posted a video of Afin's measuring technique, and YouTube users congratulated and wished him well in the comments section. Many people expressed their condolences after hearing Afin's story and wished him a happy and healthy life. We hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.